See, um, all set. We what do you got? What do you got? Questions wise.
When did you know that Eddie wasn't going to be traveling with the team this week?
We found. I think what the plan was, he was going, and then changed. I guess Friday. I guess. Oh, wait, no, not Friday. What we got? Thursday. So it was Tuesday. So it was Tuesday morning. Yeah. So that was what it is, and we wish him the best. I love him, and he's that's it's a horned frog, and we'll always um, love him. So that's how it is.
He posted some screenshots to his Instagram. I don't know if it was from who exactly it was from, maybe his mom to. It looked like it might have been you with some accusations or some comments, mistreatment. Do you have any comment on
No,
that?
I mean I haven't seen it, so I'll get to it. I didn't even talking about it, but no comments on it, obviously.
Is he
So I'll
is he
look at it.
is he done with you guys forever, or is it a situation where he's like stepped away?
I haven't
and
talked to
come
him.
back?
I haven't talked to him since yesterday. Or
So what was
today.
the first conversation? Was it just I'm stepping
What's that?
away?
Yeah, and we've been talking about it for a while on different things. So I mean, obviously the injuries and some things. So yeah, it's just where it is. So
But-
I got to talk to him. I haven't talked to him today.
Okay. But you don't know if there's an opening to come on your
Well,
end.
we're the guys are excited about playing. This is the group right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've,
Thanks, guys.
You've had to manage without him. a
Oh
couple
yeah,
times
we
this year, so
a
Xavier,
couple
Jacoby,
things. Yeah.
Is that kind of the plan?
Yeah,
for this
yeah,
week?
and we've done E-Man too a little bit there at the 5, and so, but we've won games, and we just got ready to go. He's good. He's a really good player, Eddie, but we played without him, and just like we play without a lot of guys, you got to do it, and there'll be some teams in this tournament that got to play without somebody as well. So we're looking. Guys are excited. You saw them out there. It was just because we just did our practice earlier, so it's always. Do you do the shooting beforehand or the shooting after? And we went with this and just tried to get have some fun and get a lot of shots up here. So you can see the guys are excited and having fun and they're ready to go. They're excited and talk to them about the opportunity, and they're excited.
You got to split the regular season series. What do you think
Yeah.
the key's going to be tomorrow?
That's what I told them. The first game I watched them both, obviously, in the last couple of days, and I thought our defense was much better. The first game, obviously, at our place, we didn't have Mike in the second in there, and probably somebody else too. Yeah, it's. I hate to sound the same way all the time, but rebounding was a deciding factor, and it was in our last two games. And it's just we haven't been the rebounding team I thought we would be this year, and it's a couple different things, but we've got to do it. But then we go out and out rebound Texas by 18, so we can do it. We've just got to, and it's not easy to do every game because those other guys are trying too on that other team. So. Whoever it may be, so we've got to do it, and we've got to find ways, and we got to come up with rebounds.
I don't know if you've had time to see today, but Jim Boeheim retired after the
I
game.
literally just somebody said, "You're catching me all," and just as I'm walking in, guys are holding things and text. Yeah.
But you coached against him for a
Yeah,
long time.
I mean, yeah, you hit me. I mean, you guys are getting me on like on the fly here, but he's a dear friend. Took me under. When we went to Pitt, and I was the associate head coach. He somehow we kind of just connected, and then with our staff, I knew Hopkins real well, so that was part of it, I think. But he was great, and then when I became a head coach a couple years later, we just hit it off, and we were all. I joked that I spent the whole May and June listening to Coach Boeheim, because Big East meetings, USA Basketball, NEBC, all these things that he was Coaches versus Cancer, because he got us involved in that through his wife Julie. I got my wife, and so we started Coaches versus Cancer there. So he just, you know, I mean, we just kind of connected right away, and I joked at it, you know, and I was young, and I just listened, and he cared so much about the game. I mean, to coach as long as he did, but he was like all these committees, stayed involved, stayed engaged, and yeah, he could be a little rough at times, but he cared about the game, you know, and he loved the game, and he, you know, he watched the games, you know, he and TV, you know, he'd be watching games on, you know, with other leagues and other stuff. So he just he loved the game, and you know, he did retire, right? That's what you told me. So I don't have to go do this again. Is that? Oh, is that what they did? Okay.
It's announced.
Yeah. So obviously, he means a lot. He means a lot to me, and that's it's an amazing thing. I mean, amazing thing what he did there, and I didn't know until somebody said it as I was walking over to you. So yeah, we went straight from practice to here, and